Yes, aloha, Little Grand Shack, 12:16 on this Sunday. What, December 1st already? Feeling the vibe of Christmas. Not. Anyway, I don't know. As they're feeling my pockets is what I'm feeling.
I'm still trying to empty my stomach from Thanksgiving.
This guy. Hey, get brought up Baba B in the Little Grand Shack. How's it, brother?
How's it, brother?
Man, it took us a while to get here. It took us years.
Only 7 years.
Yeah, it took us years to get this gentleman inside because he's so busy. That's right. So busy. Yeah, but Baba B in the Little Grand Shack hanging out for a little bit. You guys want to get connected, man, right here at lgsvegas.com. Yeah, make it happen. So, brother Baba B, what's going on? How was your Thanksgiving, man?
Yeah, Thanksgiving was awesome, brother. I get some family in town right now.
Yeah.
My wife was up all night the night before cooking. Had a good time. And then I had a performance on Thanksgiving night.
Yeah.
For, Farmers Market's Black Friday sale.
And how was that?
Was good.
Was good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Had myself, Shagaman, Mike Crab.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, we had a nice time.
It was cold.
Oh.
It was raining.
Was freezing, bro. Yeah, it was wet. Yeah, it was cold.
Man, so we got Baba B in the Little Grand Shack. Hey, let these guys know. Where you reigned from, bro? Where you come from?
I come from a small little village on the west side.
That's right, man.
Makaha boys call it the best side. Yeah, no, from Waianae, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well represented. West Side, baby. I do remember that song. We talked earlier that the first time I saw you in concert was at the Union Plaza, bro.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, brother.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that show because what do you call that? Sonny Brown was the promoter, right?
Yep, Sonny Brown was the promoter. And that was pretty much like the first concert kind of set off here in Las Vegas. And you was the main attraction, bro.
Got lucky for beyond that. Yeah.
Now since then you've moved to Las Vegas, correct?
Correct. Yeah, I've been here for 7 years now.
7. What made you made the move?
My wife, she came in the room one day and she said that we're moving in 1 year.
Yeah.
And that's how she break the news to me. She said in 1 year we're moving.
Yeah. And it was Vegas bound.
Vegas bound.
Wow.
But now me and my wife used to come here a lot.
Yeah.
My son was he attended UNLV as well, and he lived here as well.
Oh, right on.
And just wanted to be together as a family too. And not just that. I mean, musically, this town has been good to me as well.
Yeah.
So it's give and take. You got to give up the ocean, but you get to be with the family. You get to do what you love to do over here.
Oh, you always get to go back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then sometimes it's just like, oh, I'm only here for a couple of days. Let me go back to Vegas. Because we missed the desert.
I've been doing that. Like, I go home, fortunately enough that, my wife continues to work for the state so I can travel and live my dream,
Right.
And I just came back from Hawaii. I was in Hawaii for 2 months promoting my new album.
Right.
I just got back over here and I was just kind of kicking back, cruising, doing small little weddings here and there.
That's cool, man. I mean, what high school you went?
Why not high school?
Why not?
Yeah, 1993.
So, okay, why not? Did you just? It was all about music. I remember you wrote a song about I always want to be like Is, and literally has that. I kind of talk about inspiration. Who kind of inspired you when you was growing up, and why not?
My inspiration musically, I had a couple of them. Uncle Israel is definitely one of them.
Right.
Uncle Abe Kiala from Chief Schools of Aloha is definitely one of them.
Awesome.
Another inspiration for me, somebody that I looked up to, he's still doing it, Brother Walter. I'm a huge Fiji fan as well. I had a lot of really, I feel back in our day we had a lot of really good mentors in the music business that kind of showed the way for the young artists.
Yeah.
Kind of a little different from what's happening today.
Yeah, it is. I
looked up to a lot of them. I even looked up to, I had my music teacher. He was Mike Engler for Waiana High School, So I had a lot of different musical influences in my life. But I used to literally sing all Uncle Israel songs.
Yeah, bro.
Michael Jackson. I used to sing all of that as well. I told my wife when I was in 5th grade, I used to have this small little tape recorder, and I used to put them to my ear like this, listen to Whitney Houston the whole day. So it's just a lot of different style of music. But in Hawaii, my influences was the ones that was doing it at the time.
Yeah.
Macaw songs. I remember listening to them as a child, you know, and as I got older, I knew what I wanted to
So
do.
you took ukulele lessons, or you just pick up by ear, or just hang out in the backyard like everybody else?
Yeah,
Watch the uncles and aunties just jam.
I never took. I suck on ukulele, man. I know enough just to get by.
Yeah.
I can write a song on it. That's pretty much what I use it for writing music.
Uh huh.
But if you ask me, Troy Fernandez out on there, it's not happening. But
I get my own style, bro. I tell you what, we'll talk more with Bubba B right here in the Little Grass Shack. It's 12:22. Yeah, enjoy the music, bro. It's Sunday afternoon. 4 hours with us from 12 to 4. Just kick back, relax. I'm Alan Emery on 91.5, your source of Aloha. Yes, Little Crash Shack, Willie K right there. Keep service on 12:20, yeah, 12:26 as we rise up to the occasion. Yeah, nice little weather transition we have. Yeah, I know it was a little raining out there earlier this week. Now it's beautiful. I saw somebody watching the car say, "Hey, bro, it's gonna rain again." Uh, so thanks
how
for
about a
watching.
little freezing?
Well, you know what? We had snow last year. They said that we're gonna have snow this year too. So, with the forecast, it should be tonight rain likely. It's a 60% chance of rain. Right now, 46 degrees, but warm at the Sweet Aloha right here, 91.5. I'm Island Emery, big Baba B in the Little Grass Shack. How's it, bro?
That.
You know what? We was talking story. This guy. I mean, the life story from Nana He know the family. Yeah, he know our family. So I don't know if it's
And
good
to
or bad.
Shout out to the Nipali family over there on the west side and Haula side, Palmalo, Auntie Kale. Shout out to all you guys.
Yeah, but cruising. So Baba B standing in the Little Grass Shack. He lived like here in Las Vegas. He's doing a lot of stuff in Vegas. I mean, I know you played with numerous groups here in town and kind of perpetuating the culture and your music. What do you like about Las Vegas, bro?
Um,
A lot of people say opportunity.
well, that was like the first couple months,
Yeah.
and then the opportunity came, and then we got our little foot into the door.
Yeah.
No, I think the thing I like about Vegas the most, besides the food is cheaper than Hawaii, uh, I like the fact that my family is all in one area.
Mhm.
For a long time, my son was living away from us. My wife was missing him lots. So it's good that we can all be together.
That's
You know,
awesome.
and another thing is, when you live in Hawaii and you like take your family on vacation, it costs you $2 million, right? Because you got to catch Hawaiian Airlines, and they cost like $3 million a seat, right?
Right.
So over here, I just jump in a car and drive to California
Mm.
or drive wherever they like go, right? My kids just went with their parents. They went go to Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland.
That was one thing
California.
about it. You can just jump in the car
Yeah,
and
you
just
just
cruise
go.
them out. Yeah.
Yeah. But Vegas is cool though.
Yeah.
I get plenty of stuff that I don't like about Vegas. I can tell you more about that later.
Yeah. Your pros and cons of living in Las Vegas. Coming to actually moving from the islands. But obviously, $1 million a seat for on Hawaiian Airlines, like you said. Especially for us big guys, they charge an extra. They do, bro. But you went up here. You've been in the music business for how long?
Oh, I started 1996 was my debut album.
Right.
96, 97. We came out with Big Boy in Love.
Right.
And it's been pretty much the up and down roller coaster ride, but it's been an awesome ride.
Yeah.
I started, these young kids nowadays in the music business, they're calling me uncle. I was like, uncle? Huh? That's how I check. You get like 5 years younger than me, some of you guys.
Yeah.
But the music business, has definitely been good. I started this 20 something years ago, and I don't know, I don't want any. I mean, sometimes I feel like just hanging them up, but I don't see it.
Yeah, but the thing is that you become a mentor, for a lot of young artists. And have you, brought anybody under your wing, so to say, to kind of help them out with their career?
I've never like, I mean, I help a couple of people.
Yeah.
As far as jump starting a career, not really. I kind of help them out if they need help writing,
Right.
or if they need like help with, in the music business, you get a lot of good and bad.
Oh, a lot of bad.
So
I've heard.
The younger artists, they normally call us guys, ask us about the legalities of things,
Yeah.
and I get plenty of friends that know about those things, But I work with a lot of different artists. I've written songs for some of them as well, so, like some of the older artists
Right.
as well. I try to work. I would like to work with a little bit more of these younger artists. It's just that they're so busy. You know,
What about Bruno Mars, bro? Something
I
like
would. Oh man, I would love for doing a song with him.
that.
You know, that's like overnight you can decide if you like continue playing music or not.
I met the guy a couple times, and man, super nice, super cool, down to earth kind of guy, and I think he's trying to get involved more with this culture. Because every time I talk to him, he talked pidgin, bro, just full blown pidgin, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh, cuz.
I think that's one thing that the Hawaii people really gravitated to as well. Yeah, when he came back, he never lose. Like, I mean, I'm sure you got to talk like
Oh
everybody
yeah, of
else when you
course.
travel the world, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when you home, I mean, he's still calling everybody brah, and that pigeon is kind of he's not faking it. He can speak it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
but now for you, but I mean, what's new in the mix for Baba V?
I just released. I haven't released the whole entire album, but I released three tracks off my new album. I'll be releasing my whole album in about maybe 3 weeks, the whole entire album.
Uh-huh.
But I released a song with Fiji a few months ago called "Treat Her Right." Um, Gave that to a Hawaii radio station. They played on like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's cool
That's a
though.
rotation. Oh my
It's all
goodness.
good, Bob. Anytime is good, right?
Yeah, yeah, no, no, no. I
And
get
then
it,
I
I get it.
released another song called "Mactown." And shout out to YouTube. YouTube was taking chaos on down.
Right on.
Some of the radio stations back home, I gave them to them guys, and they still jamming them now. But you know what is weird? Like Maka is in Hawaii, right? But the guys in Guam, they're pounding them more than the ones in Hawaii.
I've heard that you're bro, they're a big, huge fan. Guam is a huge fan of Baba B.
Oh, I'm a
And
huge fan of them. It's like that. Like everybody say, like Guam, they love you, they big fans. But the truth is, I'm a big fan of the island.
right.
And I think because of that, I came to love their custom and their ways. Their culture.
Mhm.
You know, the Aloha spirit in Guam is legit,
Legit.
real deal.
I tell you what, folks, we're gonna hang out more with Baba B. He can probably, he can sing for you guys. So no, stay tuned, man. 12:33 with the 91.5. Yeah, us LGS in the morning from 12 to 4. Get it? Music. Mighty glad you stayed. Yeah, a little Grand Shack. I'm Island Emperor. Yeah, Baba B still in here, man. Still talking story. As he gives all the shout outs to,
Yeah.
because you still on Facebook Live.
I still on Facebook Live, but I never doing Facebook Live in long time.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then people responded early on Sunday morning.
Yeah, not too much. Only like 21 over there. I don't have too many friends.
Yeah, sure, right. You know what? We talked about some music that is coming out, and you said in the next 3 weeks, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna release the whole entire album before the end of the year. Yeah,
And
So
then
just
is
kinda-
it is it all? It's all a kind originals.
9 of them.
9 of them.
9 of them are originals. I did a cover for the beautiful people of Guam as well. It's a Tomorrow song that was written and sung performed by KCDLG over there on Guam. It's one of their superstars over there.
Mm-hmm.
I recorded one of his tracks. Just released that to Guam. So shout out to Guam for putting them on every single radio station. Much love to you guys.
Is the Guam community here? I know we know Braddah Bounce, but is a lot of Guamanians here?
I think maybe about last time they went check. Last time I heard, like close to 10,000. I think
Wow.
could be more now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Asian Pacific Islanders count was we almost at 50% of Vegas.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
yeah, it is, bro. So
Yeah.
definitely paving the way, bro. Like you and other celebrities in the scene, just getting out there and kind of perpetuating the culture and educating people about us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then
Sharing the culture. Yeah.
that's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
I think I've seen you. I've seen you numerous times at different functions and stuff like that. Obviously, what is like one of the main functions that you really like? Probably one of the ones in the fall.
My favorite. My favorite
Outside.
function. My favorite function here.
Yeah.
Gotta be Pure Law.
Yeah.
Not just because Sean is my friend though. It's for many different reasons. It gives island opportunities, island people, island family opportunities to go and showcase their product, their talents. Whether if it's music, arts and craft, cooking, dance. And Pure Law opens that up for us islanders, and you see the growth, and we have an opportunity to share real aloha spirit with the rest of the world.
Yeah.
And when people from outside of our culture come there, they're blown away by how we party over there. You know what I mean? And how we enjoy our time.
Yeah.
But definitely, I would have to say that Pure Law is up there with my favorite functions here.
And then when you go home, what's one of the biggest, well, the better functions to play? I know they got all these block parties and
They get
all
all
that
these big
stuff.
block parties, but I gotta be brutally honest.
Okay.
So shout out to Hawaii's Finest and Paulele and the gang, because those guys fly me back once a year for their Revive the Life concert. I haven't been on any other big concerts back home,
Yeah.
except for the Hawaii's Finest one, and I'm cool with that. I enjoy playing over there as well. But definitely here in Las Vegas, I would have to say that
A new festival's still on its way in, I think.
oh yeah,
Yeah. It's called Mayday. They're gonna bring them.
the Mayday.
Yeah. So they had
They
asked
had
me
that
to.
before.
Yeah.
I played like two of them over here,
Yeah.
and I know it was stronger before, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like, if you think about it, like, for a little while, that aloha thing just went die out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then that's why I appreciate what Sean is doing, because Sean allow us to all come together.
Mhm.
Pure Law allows us to come together and share everything that we just spoke about, and everything's about the culture. You know what I mean? And I think that's another reason why I enjoy Pure Law so much, because this is a huge opportunity for us to, 100,000 people go over there.
Wow.
So it's a huge opportunity for us to showcase
Right,
what
right.
we have learned in the islands. Yeah.
And then right, every day you got people that are kind of excuse me, growing up with with the spirit of law. You get people, your neighbors partying, and people, oh, what you guys do? Barbecuing? Come over,
Yeah.
relax. And then obviously they're not from Hawaii, but then they get into the vibe. Next thing you know, they listen to reggae music. Next thing you know, they're talking pigeon.
Yeah. I had a couple neighbors like that.
So it's definitely rubbing off on that.
That's
on the community,
definitely
yeah.
one of my. That's a funny thing right there, when you get your neighbors come over, because that happened for us, right? And then they hear us how we speak and
Yep.
how we talk to each other, and they're trying to do them as well, right? And we're like, this sound like not sure.
I'll
the movie,
you
the
too,
movie,
bro.
right?
I'll leave
Wah,
you too.
brah. But we had a couple of neighbors as well that actually come over. They smell the food.
Yep.
And they come on by, and we tell them, hey, anytime you guys hear us or see us barbecuing, you're more than welcome to come out.
That's it.
But right now the neighborhood I stay in is real quiet. Nobody
Quiet.
come out.
Nobody come out.
I think we're the only ones live there.
Maybe it's a good thing, bro. Nice and quiet, get some rest. Obviously, you guys live by the mountain, so I don't know. I wouldn't want to be out here. It's kind of freezing. I thought we were gonna talk more with Baba B. I won't get him to play next, so you guys stay tuned for this. I know we just like Valao, that's why.
Yeah.
Right here, man. This is Baba B. One of his number one songs, the one I remember, "Big Boy in Love." Straight why not?
200 pounds to go.
I'm just another big boy in love. Just another big boy in love. I'm just another big boy in love.
Yes, another big boy in love.
I'm just another.
That's me, man. I'm loving it. Every Sunday, get us right here on 91.5, 12 and 4. Yeah, tell your friends, baby. Tell the ohana. Right now, live in studio, we've got Baba B. How's it about?
How you, Bara?
Take it over. Take it over.
I'm gonna do a song for you guys. This song is off my new album. The album is entitled "My Love Story." Pretty much every one of the songs that I wrote on the album, or the loved ones, is about my wife. There's a song that I didn't release yet off of the album. I will in a few weeks, but I'll share with you guys. Hey. I see so many beautiful places and beautiful faces. I met me this beautiful lady. She really amazed me. Hey. Show me how to love someone besides myself.
My mind is spinning around when she is here. My mind is spinning around when she is near. So could this be my fantasy? Or could this be just a dream? And could this be my fairy tale come true? Well, she's the one that loves my heart. She brings out the best in me. 'Cause these are the little things my life really needs. Oh yeah. Well, these are the little things that I really need. 'Cause you are my sunshine. You are my everything, girl. You are the air that I breathe. Life meaning without you here. You are my sunshine. You are my everything, girl. You are the air that I breathe. Life ain't got meaning without you here. The summer flings are gone. We're just moving on, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I found my love that she treasures me, oh yeah. And I'm gonna do my best to keep her. I wanna keep her, yeah. It's only once in a lifetime we get to meet her. It's only once in a lifetime we ever meet her. You are my sunshine. You are my everything, girl. You are the air that I breathe. Life ain't got meaning without you here. You are my sunshine. And you are my everything, yeah. You are the air that I breathe. Life ain't got meaning without you here. Shout out to EC Trucking. Yeah.
That's Baba B right there. Hey, where do we get this music from?
This one never come. I never released this yet, but,
but
when it goes, it'll be on every single online store, all the streaming channels. It'll
You
be
know
there.
website?
Website under construction right now.
Okay,
Website is at bababeyoutube.com.
Okay, that's the one. That's the one you want to go to. BabaBeYouTube.com. Also, you get this video when we put out our live on our end. But hey, man, mahalo for coming in
Oh,
to
no
the Little
problem.
Grass Shack on a Sunday.
No
And
problem,
after
bro.
how many years?
I know. I'm so sorry. I know. I ran into Emery at a couple of my performances. I see him at the casino when he go out for support the bands. Right? He goes, brother, can you come by? Yeah, I can come by. And then, man, it's just one. Honestly, I think I might have drove here like I get about maybe 8 miles over here driving under my belt. Right, I don't drive, and it's so weird because if like when I get hired from performers, I get a driver over here to actually come and pick me up and take me to my stuff. And if he cannot come, then my wife normally take me. My driver been MIA for the last couple months. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys having us here, and I'm so sorry that it took me so long, 7 years. I mean, that's no excuse for that. I apologize.
No, but you're going to come back, though, eh? We're going to do some
yeah,
other
we stayed a
stuff.
whole 4 hours next time.
Yeah.
For sure.
This guy. Oh, no, I'd like to thank your boss for coming in and bring you down.
Yeah, this I got to show everybody because this is my boss right. She don't like to...
She over here, kind of just...
The best part about her being my boss, I can take her home every night.
mean that, eh?
Yeah.
That's the one. You can always win the shovel. Always take home.
Yeah.
Hey, mahalo, Baba B, for coming into the Little Grass Shack. You guys stay tuned for more of this young uncle.
Young uncle. Shout out to Mac Town. Aloha.
All right. Well, here we got Kalapana coming up right here. Stay tuned. More with the Little Grass Shack.